My face is finished, my body's gone, and I can't help but think, standing up here in all this applause and gazing down at all the young and the beautiful with their questioning eyes, that I must above all things love myself, that I must above all things love myself, that I must above all things love myself. I saw a girl in the crowd, I ran over, I shouted out, I asked her if I could take her out, but she said that she didn't want to. I changed the sheets on my bed, I combed the hairs across my head, I sucked in my gut and still she said that she just didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I've written that title in my book with one of a million different things that I write in a notebook, and I remember writing it down thinking that was kind of cool, but there's no way I could make a song out of that. And I have a lot of different sorts of things in there, but when we're actually in the studio doing stuff, and we're doing it really fast, this is not the recording, but the kind of jam sessions or whatever you like we're having, there's bits of music happening, and I'm just opening the book, and there was this title, and I just started to kind of riff on that idea.
We've been playing together in this configuration since just about the time of the Nocturama release. We did a little showcase. It was the first time we played together as a four-piece combo. It sounded really different than the Bad Seeds, which is an eight-piece, and it had some kind of ineffable aspect that got us excited.
And we generally will just start playing and not really stop until they turn the power off at the end of the day, or they just say, look, we've got to go, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And we just generally play relentlessly for these sessions. And I think as a result of playing together, I mean, I feel very comfortable playing with everybody here. We've developed this way from playing regularly, which I certainly haven't had for quite a long time in any of the outfits I've been playing in.
We done our thing, we have evolved. We're up on our hind legs, the problem's solved. We are artists, we are mathematicians. Some of us hold extremely high positions, but we are tired, we're hardly breathing, and we're free. Go tell the women that we're leaving.
So we recorded at
Metropolis
and RAK. We chose Nick because he's able to basically record a solid sound as
very good sound.
The way that you actually sound, and he accommodates whatever band he's working with in the way that they wish to be. And ours is that we don't want to be really interfered with. Well, it was funny because we were listening to stuff back before we'd actually gone to the studio to record the songs, and we were listening to 50 hours of music that we just sat there and played, and we were kind of going, that's Grinderman type of thing, that sound, and another couple of hours we'd go past, that sound is, and it was basically we were grabbing those bits of stuff
that pull bits out,
that felt that they had the kind of sound that we were looking for.
Don't the stars look good tonight? Thought electric Alice in the pale moonlight. Don't the moon look big and bright? Thought electric Alice in the pale
This actually comes from an old Memphis Slim song, Grinderman Blues, I think it's called. And but I'd heard it from a John Lee Hooker song. He did a kind of version, as he does of other people's songs, and this was called Grinderman. And we went and did our own version of, or basically took the title and took it from there. And we were kind of looking around for a name, and we'd had this song called Grinderman, and it just seemed to be the right name, suggest a lot of things, not only a certain sexual ability, which is the obvious connotation, but it suggests other things. It's the, you know, there's the grinder man who grinds the organ and the monkey dances. Grind also, there's something that's political about it too, the way we go into countries, invade countries and shove them in the meat grinder. It suggests a kind of machinery of war or something to me as well. But there's a vulnerable side to it as well, especially the Grinderman song that we've recorded.
It's a very sad, vulnerable song.
It's a sad and vulnerable song, so it's a different take on that. It's the empty and impotent boast of the Grinderman.
Yes, I'm the Grinderman. Yes, I am. In the silver rain, in the pale moonlight, I am open place. Yes, I'm the Grinderman. Yes, I am. In the silver rain, in the pale moonlight, I am openly. Yes, I'm the Grinderman. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.